Hi, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Today's video is a requested video by Denzel Walker, and it is for my entire watch collection. So some of them are luxury watches, some of them are not, and I'm going to share with you all the ones that I currently have in my collection. My collection used to be really big. I love jewelry. If you watch me, you know jewelry was first passion, by all means, before bags, but watches were right up there with jewelry. Absolutely love watches. So I'm going to show them in the order that I received them. I thought that would probably be the easiest way. Most of them are gifts, and let's get started. So the very first one that I ever received was a Tag Heuer, and this was in 2002, so a very long time ago. And you will see when you see the face, you'll see why it's from 2002. Look how tiny the face is. I don't even know what the millimeter on this is at all. It's the link bracelet, the mother of pearl dial with the diamond markers, and it does have the date on there. And this one is all stainless steel. It is Swiss made. When my husband bought this for me in 2002 for Valentine's Day, I happened to see the receipt, and it was $1,572 back in 2002. And I'm having so much trouble putting this on upside down. There, I got it. I was like, you're taking that back. You're taking it back right now. We're driving straight to the jewelry store. You're gonna get your money back, and then we'll go on with our Valentine's Day dinner. I'm not kidding, I really did this to the poor guy. He was so excited to give this to me. And I'm like, it's too much, no way. And he's like, you are keeping this watch. And I did, and I love it. And I wore it daily for, seems to work better if my face is not in the way. I wore it daily for 5 years. It's extremely comfortable. I will never, ever part with this. It is just, you know, very sentimental. I had never asked for a watch. I had never looked at watches. I mean, he knew I liked them. I had a lot of costume watches at the time, but I had never asked for like a nice watch. So that meant a lot. And that was a lot of money, and it still is today. I mean, I'm not saying it isn't today, but especially for us in 2002, I was just like, you can't. There's no way. You can't do that. So I wore this daily for 5 years, and then in 2007, actually my husband, I did not purchase this one, this was also a gift. The big faces had really come into popularity, and I wanted a really large faced watch. And again, I had some costume ones, but I wanted a really nice one. And so he got me this, which is the Michele Diamond Deco. And this has the diamonds on the bezel all the way around, but not on the markers. It is a mother of pearl face. And as I said, this one is from 2007. So this center bottom dial is actually where the second hand is. The newer ones have the day of the week. I actually have this one, the face, in black mother of pearl with diamond markers, and that one did have the day of the week on there. It's the second hand. I gave that one to my daughter. I had the white Tahitian ceramic. I gave that to my other daughter. So this watch, I wore it for years and years. I have a love-hate relationship with this watch. I always have, I always will. I love it, it's beautiful. It doesn't really fit me. I will show it to you on my wrist. I have very small wrists. They are 5.5 inches, and they are circular. They are not oval like normal people's wrists. So I went in to the jeweler last week, and I had one link, just one, put back into the watch. And as you can see, I have a lot of movement. And I will show you with my next watch what happens without that link in there. But with the one link in, I don't know if you can see, it hangs down like where my hand bends. And that's like, it's very uncomfortable. It's like where the wrist movement is. So I'll probably, and I've done this on and off for a long time because I've had this watch a long time. I will go in and put a link in. I will go in and take a link out. It doesn't matter if I gain or lose 10 pounds. It doesn't matter anything. This just has never fit. It really is just too big for my wrist size. This one I believe is 33 by 35 millimeters, and that is what it looks like on me. It does have a chronograph function on this one, which a chronograph is pretty much just a stopwatch or a timer. And let me show you the buttons for the chronograph. That are these here on the side that stick out right there. If you push those, you will kill your battery very, very quickly. I have found that out by pushing them on accident. And it does, it kills your battery. This one, trying to see if I can read if it is Swiss made or not. And I can't, hang on. Okay, I had to look that up. I had to take a picture and make it bigger. It just says Swiss. It says Swiss on the back and Swiss on the front. And from what I have Googled, the Deco Diamond Collection is Swiss chronograph movement. So with mother of pearl dial, sapphire crystal, and interchangeable straps. So I don't think it actually qualifies as Swiss made, or it would say Swiss made, but this one does have where you can change the straps out, but I said I had the black mother of pearl face, which I gave to my daughter, and I gave her all my straps as well. And let me show you on the back. I'm not sure how easily this will show up. There are two little pins on the back. You can see they're sticking out right here where my finger is. You squeeze those in and the strap will come off and you can interchange. The stainless steel one is really, really hard to get back on, but all the other straps are quite easy. So I thought that was a really neat feature of this. And I cannot remember if I've already said this or not, but they were purchased by Fossil in 2004. It was named after the founder's daughter, Michele, and the family is still involved with the company to this day. So the next one I received, well, I didn't receive this one. This one I bought for myself. So you will see what the Michele looks like on me if you put the link back in. Just one link. This is my Chanel J12, and as you can see, nothing, zero movement at all. So let me show it to you up close. I got the black ceramic, and these have been in production. Chanel's been making these since 1999. I do have the 38 millimeter, which again is too big for my little wrists, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. Black ceramic. I saved for this for years and years and years and years. I had enough to purchase the plain version. My husband firmly believes in diamonds on all your watches, so it's jewelry. I love that man. You can't beat a man that loves diamonds. So he paid the difference so I could get the one with the diamonds on the marker. And that was very sweet of him. But I still count this as I bought this for myself. So guys, I worked very hard for this watch. And you saw it on me. I'll put it back on me again. I do get asked, you know, do you think it's classic and timeless? You know, I don't know. I mean, they've been making it since 1999, so quite a long time. I do think it's plain and simple and classic. I would buy it again. I will not have multiples of this by any means, but I still am happy that I purchased it. I will tell you, I purchased it in 2013 for $6,850, and today it is $6,200. So it has decreased by $650. Insane. When does Chanel ever go down? All their classics just went up, handbags $400. And this went down $650. That's like so not fair. I worked so hard for that. I want a refund. No, I'm just kidding. But this one is Swiss made. Definitely. Yeah, I can read that. Yeah, Swiss made. This one is Swiss made. So the next one that I got was also a gift from my husband. Again, this one was a total surprise. Did not see this coming. This is my very first Rolex that I ever got, and it is one of my most favorite watches still to this day. It is the stainless steel bracelet, 18 karat white gold fluted bezel, and the diamond markers, of course. And it has, the face is called Jubilee. And I'm not sure how well my camera will pick that up. It just says Rolex, 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 kind of like going across it. And I think it's just so pretty, and so I just love this. It's casual, I guess. I love it with my wedding set too. And I did, on my original video of this, I had somebody being very ugly to me, saying that the Jubilee face did not exist and I was wearing a fake watch and all this other stuff. It very much exists. It is on their website, should you like to look it up. I purchased it from Rolex, and not pre-owned. Not that there's anything wrong with pre-owned, but it exists. So should you be curious, this one is on their website. This is what it looks like on me. It is a 36 millimeter, which is much better for my wrist. I am swollen today. It is rainy, it is humid and sticky, so I'm not having a lot of movement with this one at the moment, but usually it'll move about that much. But it's still not uncomfortable like the bigger, like my bigger two, which I love these two, but yeah, they're a little bit uncomfortable. This one is not. Absolutely love this watch. And the next one I got was actually a gift from my husband's company. And of every watch that I own, if I have this one on in a video, this is the one I get questions about, not any of the other ones. This one is the one that is by far the most popular when I wear it filming. And it is a Kate Spade fitness tracker, and it says cheers, 2 little champagne glasses and a little moon, and then the little bubbles from the champagne. I love this watch so much. It is so fun, and it's a really pretty fitness tracker. I have a Fitbit, and you know, it serves its purpose. This is a leather strap, so I'm obviously not gonna wear this and get all sweaty in it. And you can see how thick it is because it is a fitness tracker. The nice thing about Kate Spade as well, they included in the box, there's a little thing here you can see, you can change the battery yourself. They included a little tool, which I think that's really nice that they did that. Let me put this one on and show you what this one's like on my wrist. This one, even though I believe this is 38 millimeters as well, because of the leather strap, it fits me so much better. And I so can't remember, because once I paused it, then my brain left. I can't remember if I told you I had a bunch of straps for these, but I gave them to my daughter. And the silicone ones were really, really comfortable. So I may just need to repurchase a strap for the Michele, but that is what the Kate Spade looks like on me. And then my latest, and probably my last, other than I'm gonna get some sort of a fitness tracker that's more comfortable than the Fitbit. But this one was a gift from my husband for our 25th wedding anniversary. He purchased this for me last September. Our anniversary is actually in November, and that was our 26th. He wanted it to be in our 25th year, and we were building a house at the time, and they absolutely monitor everything you do, even if you're going to pay cash. And obviously something like this, I'm going to put it on a credit card and then pay it off as soon as the credit card comes. So, I mean, you know, so we wanted to wait on that. But this one has the 18 karat gold on the Jubilee bracelet, which is my most favorite. And it has the 18 karat gold around the bezel with the diamond bezel, the diamond markers, and the mother of pearl face. This is my dream watch. I absolutely love this. I will just never, ever, ever be able to believe that I own this. Whenever I look down, it makes me happy. My daughter tried it on at lunch today, and she's like, oh, take it back. She's like, it makes me nervous. I'm like, oh, please, just put it on. Try it. It looked good on her. And again, it fit her better. I can't remember if I already said this. Her wrist is a 1/2 inch bigger than mine, but all my watches fit her so much better than mine because she has an oval shaped wrist. It looked really, really pretty on her. But this is what it looks like on me, and I'm thrilled. I can't believe it. I'll never be able to believe it, but absolutely, absolutely love this. Just, you know, just such an amazing gift. I can't believe it. But thank you so much for watching another video. I really appreciate it. And if you like these kind of videos and you haven't done so already, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button down below and a thumbs up. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.